Hi, and you're very welcome, and you're here today with Anne Walsh of the Excel Expert, and today we're going to look specifically at how to create a chart in Excel. Now the first thing just to notice is that here I have the data prepared already, and what I want to do is essentially create just a short chart, column chart using this information here. So I begin as always just by selecting the data, and one thing I just want you to notice is that I've left this one deliberately blank, because sometimes when you're creating a chart in Excel and you have this one here, you have data in this information here, it doesn't always come out too well. So I've just selected this one here, and then I go up to Insert, and here in the middle I see there you have your column chart. So I'm just going to begin with the column chart because that's a type of chart that works across a lot of varieties of data. Click Column, I choose 2D column, and this creates my chart instantly. Now I just want to resize this chart, so if I bring the mouse up to the top left hand corner here, you see there I can actually drag it down and resize it a little bit, or maybe just move it up here as well, and then just use the other handle to resize it. Now if you notice here, first of all I actually get these new ribbons up here. So you see I have Chart Tools, and if you click here on the Design tab, you notice that I can change the actual layout of it as well. And the other thing I'm just going to add just in this particular tutorial is we want to add a title to the chart. So I do that by going up to my Layout tab, alright, and about a third in from the left there's an option that says Chart Title. So just click on Chart Title, and there I get an option that says Above Chart. Okay, and then I'll get this new one, and I'm just going to put in bar sales for 2012, and I just have to press Enter. Now I can also actually kind of link this particular entry to this entry as well if I wanted to. Alright, and I'll just show you how to do that as well. So click here, go to Chart Title, Above Chart. Now in order to link the actual title here to a cell reference, what we do is that I've clicked on the chart title, and I go up here to this segment which is called the formula bar, and I click in here. And it's important that this is where you click in, because if you do the same thing down here at the bottom it doesn't work. So you have to click in the formula bar, you put in equals, and then I just click on the cell here that has this information, which in this case is A3. Press Enter. You see it automatically updated to bar sales for 2012. Right. So for example, let me just show you how that works. If I click here and then I just change that to, let's say it's actually going to be 2011, let's change that to 2011, you see it's updated automatically. Now just two other small points about this particular creating a chart is that if you want to create an instant chart, just show you two ways to do it. To create an instant chart, if you highlight this bit here, and if you just press F11 on the keyboard, and if you're not sure where that is, if you look across the top row of your keyboard, you'll see a number of keys that say F1, F2, F3. Right, and if you come to F11, you've highlighted your data, press F11. You see that creates an instant chart view on a separate sheet. And then to create the same effect but on exactly the same sheet, and let me just delete this so you can see where it is very clearly, what you do is that you press Alt and F1. Alright, so that's Alt key, and that Alt key is just down on the space bar, just to the left of the space bar. So you just press Alt, keep it pressed down, and then you press F1 again from the row of F1, F2, F3 keys at the top, and that gives you an instant chart. I hope you found this useful. And if you'd like to kind of capture some other shortcuts that you can use in Excel, don't forget to sign up for my short list of shortcuts at www.theexcelexpert.com, which is over on the right hand side of your screen if you're looking at this now. Take care. Gur maith agat slán.